All right, we are nearly ready. Almost got things going. And I don't know if you saw my response ultra I was typing in Twitch. But yeah, we're going to get going here in just a second. All right, I think we're ready to get going. So let's go ahead and bring up our next screen here. There we go. So we are back to Sherlock Holmes, the Devil's Daughter. So we didn't get very far last time. We did some mini games, and we had a kid have to go back and report to Sherlock Holmes. Basically, we went to let me go ahead and get into it here, and then we'll talk about where we are. So how you doing tonight, Ultra? Hopefully you're doing good. Now, as I said before, my computer technically is below the specs for this, so the loading screens do take a little bit of time, but I think it'll be fine. Let me lower some volume on that. But, excuse me. But, yeah, so, you missed the stream last night, Ultra. I saw you get on right as I was getting off the stream. I started really early, and then I ended up ending it, I don't know, about 8:30 or so my time. All right, go ahead and click to continue. Okay, so give the computer a chance to catch up here. We're going to take a look at what we've got so far. So this young boy came in, and his father's been missing for about 3 weeks, supposedly had a job. He said that his father had taken a special job from somebody, and so we went to his house to look around. We found out that his father had gotten a job from somebody at a tavern, the Old Tabard Pub. So we went to that pub, and then we went ahead and looked around and figured out, okay, I have a question. Let me see here. Do you have time for a second stream around noon your time? Maybe in the future, Ultra. Right now, I don't. See, I wouldn't mind doing that, a couple streams a day. I wouldn't mind doing that. But right now, I don't have that kind of time between home improvement projects and things like that I'm doing. Once I get all settled and in and everything, then that might be a possibility, yes. But right now, I don't. So yeah, we went to the pub and found out there was a guy giving out special jobs, and so we figured out which guy it was, and then we had Wiggins, a street boy, follow him, and he found a crest in this house, a family crest. He wrote down the crest and brought it back to Sheerluck. So that's where we are right now. I've got to examine the crest, which I'm assuming is right there.
Wiggins did a good job.
Okay. Oh, wow. I'm having some issues here. It's okay. Those I would not miss. Yeah, like I said, in the future, I wouldn't mind doing that. Now, how am I going to, let me see, how am I going to look at this? That's my tasks. That's my places. Okay. The drawing of coat of arms. Now, how am I supposed to investigate that? I guess I could look through some, books, maybe? I don't know. What am I supposed to do here? What are these tabs? Okay, these are conversations, echoes that I'm not familiar with, and character portraits. I have an imprecise character portrait of the boy, but okay. So let's go over here and take a look at books here. Examine coat of arms. There we go. Perfect. This would probably be in history, I'm guessing. Maybe not. Okay. Art and architecture, history, medicine, botany. Well, newspaper. Okay, no. Let's go back to encyclopedias. Okay. Let's go back. Okay, Green Dragon, Napoleon, Roman history. Yeah, this just doesn't. Yeah, I'm not finding anything there.
That's not the one I.
Houses of Parliament.
That's not the one
No.
I need.
Okay. I'm gonna go back to history here.
That's not the one I need.
Nope. Huh, I'm a little lost here on what I need here. Economic sciences, economy of the UK. Okay, it wouldn't be in medicine or botany. Okay. Let's escape that. Okay, so is it in there for sure, or? Okay, yeah, so it might be in here. So many different newspapers. Look at that, like so many. Okay, what else is there? Let me see here. Research. Let's go to research here. Ah, marks and symbols. That might be what I'm looking for. English coat of arms. Coat of arms of the Marsh family. Nowadays, the representative of this family is Lord Edward Marsh, the well-known benefactor. He provides the poor people of Whitechapel with provisions, warm clothes, etc. Lord Marsh is also renowned as a co-founder of the special education program which allows poor people the opportunity of an education. Resides at 3 Mainsbury Road, London.
Here it is. So this man could be Lord Marsh. Huh. A lord who hangs around in a public house. Let's pay a visit to Lord Marsh. We'll pretend that we're interested in his charitable activities.
All right, so yeah, let's pay attention to him here. Let's go pay him a visit.
Mr. Holmes, you have a visitor.
Oh, just ask him to wait.
I'm afraid that won't be possible. This young lady refuses to wait for anything.
What?
Father!
Caitlin!
Miss Caitlin's boarding school was flooded. Everyone was sent home.
As if it could smell any mustier.
My word, how is it possible that you have grown up so fast?
You'll be staying. Wherever will we put you?
Holmes, I'll give her my room, of course.
What do you have to say, Kate?
You're on a new case. A respectable lady who's being blackmailed? Or is
Okay,
it
we'll
a
see
love
ya.
story between
Ultra.
a prince and a suffragist?
However did you guess?
You will tell me, won't you, Father?
I didn't know he had a kid.
We'll see. If you behave.
All right, then. Have fun. I'll go and unpack. Will you help me, Mrs. Hudson?
Huh. Alright, so we need to go to Marsh's house. Yep, there we go. Okay. Always change the current difficulty. I don't know what the difficulty really does for me. I don't know what it affects, actually. I'm not in... Oh, you know what? I didn't put Discord on streamer mode. I need to do that real quick. That way, in case I get some messages, it doesn't pop up and you guys don't hear it and it doesn't bother you. There we go. We are now in streamer mode. Okay, continue. Let's see what we have here.
Holmes, about Caitlin.
Yes?
She has grown up, hasn't she? Don't you think it's time to tell her?
To tell her what, Watson?
Well, about her father.
Never. Absolutely never. Do you hear me?
Holmes, you were responsible for the death of her father. You owe her the truth. She is
Of course he
old
was.
enough now.
I would lose her. Can't you see that? She must never know, Watson. Is that clear?
Holmes.
It won't and can't happen.
Okay, let's knock on the door here.
Come in, please.
Yeah, let's go in.
Good day, gentlemen. Welcome to my home. How may I help you?
Good day to you, Lord Marsh. My name is Sherlock Holmes, and this is my friend and colleague, Dr. Watson.
All right, let's do a character portrait here. See if I can get it accurate this time. Cooking recipe. Painkillers. Okay. Yeah, doubt he's hiding anything. Alright, validate the observation. Hey, did I get it right? Seems so. I got it right. Lord Marsh is a wealthy man who holds a high position in society, indicated by his expensive clothes and valuable gold ring. He has dedicated his life to helping the poor. He is ill, therefore he is covered with a blanket, despite the fact that it's quite warm inside the room. There's the physician. Reuben Fisher is a young man of 25 and already a confident physician. He is well-educated, mannered, and a member of a hunting club. His clothes indicate that he is financially wealthy. Reuben Fisher is not only a physician, he is also Lord Marsh's personal assistant.
I hope we're not disturbing you. You are with your physician?
Yes, this is Dr. Reuben Fisher. But no, please, I'm intrigued by your visit, Mr. Holmes.
I'm glad to hear it. The last thing I'd wish is to upset the patient. Lord Marsh, can I just say that I admire all of your efforts in assisting the poor of London?
Yes. It is a war that we must fight, on our streets and now, too, from my home. You must surely have noticed those bags full of items, clothing and books for the unfortunate.
That is inspirational. At my own humble level, I too try my best to support those in need. I thought perhaps that I could be of some assistance.
I don't see why not. I already have the valuable assistance of Dr. Fisher, who happens to be my personal physician.
It's curious. Your face seems familiar to me, Doctor. Oddly, I'm associating it with Whitechapel?
Well done. You are right. I do occasionally frequent a few hostelries over there, would you believe it? Not that I am a drinker. But there, dressed as a working man, I can approach the other fellows to see if they might be interested in a special job.
A special job? May I ask what you're referring to?
Certainly. Since Lord Marsh began his special education program in 1889, he foresaw that such people would need an occupation of some kind. And so, with or without education, we propose these opportunities to work with Lord Marsh. It offers the less fortunate a chance to help make London a better place.
That's remarkable.
Yes, indeed. In order to truly see, one requires vision, yes, but also insight. And Lord Marsh has believed this since he was a child.
Oh, Dr. Fisher makes it all sound so romantic. Let's close this topic.
Okay, let's close that topic.
Forgive me, Lord Marsh. You're looking very pale. Might I offer Dr. Watson's assistance?
That is kind of you. but I feel confident that I can provide Lord Marsh with the care that he requires.
How long have you been like this, my lord?
I'm fine, Dr. Watson. Don't fuss. It's only influenza. I'll be better in a few days. I can feel it already. And what is this supposed to mean?
Never mind.
Okay, so,
I'm gratified by your interest in my charity. You're the first who has offered to help.
Lord Marsh believes that he can help all these poor people.
okay, what do I do now? I've paid a visit to him. Can I just look around, or?
I'm intrigued by the special education program.
Last year, 3 orphans were put through medical college.
Ah, there we go. And of course, they're just sitting there watching me do this. Dear Lord Marsh, here is a list of selected participants for the special education program. In October looks to be a very promising event. I'm looking forward to Patrick Tanner. Okay, hold on.
I've never heard of this man. John Strobridge. I've seen this name before.
There we go.
It
I knew
on
one
the
of those
missing
guys.
persons poster.
So, do I go back and ask him about it, maybe?
I'm gratified by your interest in my
Guess not.
charity.
Lord Marsh believes that he can help all these poor people.
A provision dealing with the paupers of Whitechapel.
Okay, I guess there's more for me to see there because it's not green yet.
Last year, 3 orphans were put through medical college. Lord Marsh, hunting with his friends.
Ah, my dear comrades, Lord Collins and Lord Harrington. If it wasn't for this godforsaken English malady, I'd be with those rapscallions right now.
All in due time, my lord.
Thanks to Lord Marsh and the special education program, a great many poor people will have a second chance in life.
Okay. So when it kicks me back out automatically like that,
Can't quite work it out. Do you have any idea as to the number of people who might owe you their lives?
Oh, don't embarrass me, Mr. Holmes. But indeed, these people have become like a family to me.
That would be a fairly large family, I imagine.
Yes, the list would be longer than any of your short stories. As for how large, well, Fisher is the one who keeps record.
Might we take a glance at the list?
I regret that is impossible. It is confidential. I stand firm upon that point, Mr. Holmes.
I quite understand. We'll most certainly send a donation towards your educational program. I shall take my leave then. I thank you both and I wish you all the very best, gentlemen.
Likewise, Mr. Holmes.
okay. Ooh. I can deduce things. Okay. Okay, that didn't work. Okay, so what do we got here? That's the thing. I'm not sure yet. I'm not sure. The special job mentioned by George Hurst is not connected to the special education program. That's what I think. Let's go with that for a while. There we go. Okay. Let's go back here. Okay, that didn't get me anything. Okay, that got me nothing. Let's see here. That didn't give me anything. Alright, so Get out of that. No, no, no. Get out of it. Get out of it. All right. How do I get out of it? There we go. Okay, I think we've got everything we can so far. Okay. Oh, there we go. We'll go ahead and get out of here. Bye. And we will walk away. Alright, we'll go back home. And I do think that's actually going to be it for this evening. And I'm going to call it there. So thank you all for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed it. And we'll come back and we might pick this up tomorrow. We might get back to some other normal things like, Kerbal Space Program or Endless Sky or Endless Space, something like that. But yeah, so thank you all for watching. And hopefully you enjoyed it. And let me know what you're thinking in the comments below. Again, no spoilers though. I don't want any spoilers. If you already know the answers, please do not let me know. But as always, I'm Sapper Woody, and it's been fun.